Career fairs useful. They are useful in a certain way, but like if you say the holistic use of it is only to meet people. You're not going to get a job at a career fair. You go to a career fair, there are thousands of people. It's like a fish market. It's like a complete crazy fish market. It's like, just imagine yourself being there, and one person of the another keeps coming to you and tells you, hey, my name is this, I do this, I am studying this, and goes. The next person comes, my name is this, I do this. So it's very difficult for anyone to remember you. The only thing you need to do is have a good elevator pitch, like 30 seconds, what you're about, which everyone is going to do. So that 30-second elevator pitch is very important, what you're going to tell that person. They will listen to you. They may not remember you. You have to take their business card. Take their business card, 30-second elevator pitch. And then once you are back home, in a day or two time, do send an email to them. Thanks for taking the time out. It was great meeting you. That kind of stuff. Out of the 25 emails that I sent, I got replies from 3. But out of those 3, the one that I got reply from is the company that I got the job in. So it really helps, even if your odds are really less. So do send emails back, thanking people. It always helps. If that person can't help you, he'll connect you with another person who can help you. In the career fair, go talk with people, meet with as many executives from the companies as possible. Take their business cards, email them in a few days saying thank you for taking your time out, blah, blah, blah. As far as job goes, if you're going to get in the career fair, you won't, but you'll definitely meet people which may lead to a job interview. Yeah, so I would say that to get a full-time job, what you need to do, like other than find, when you reach US, start researching on LinkedIn, take the LinkedIn premium membership, just be a LinkedIn hawk. Stalk people, be a stalker, keep stalking all the recruiters, see all the companies, see what job postings they are doing, go at their sites, ask them, talk with them, and be like really proactive. Once you get that internship interview, right, you are 70% inside, you're in 70% in. Then it's just for preparation and if you're fit for the company. That is 30%, which is difficult, but 70% you're in. So if you have done the internship, you're definitely going to get the full. Say, unfortunately, you don't get the internship. There are more full-time jobs than internships. So that helps you from just ratio perspectives. Meet people, try to connect with, just don't try to connect with random people, because random people won't talk with you because they are random. So you need to find some kind of a link that links you to them, like NYU, MSIS, previous companies. Try to have that link, try to have coffee chats with them. Just meet normally without bringing the job thing up again and again and making it look like, hey, I have contacted you so that you give me a referral. That cannot be your first thing that comes across. It has to be a general conversation about something, maybe about the course, or the best way to do it sometimes is just to talk, I wanted to know more about this company. Can I talk with you? Can you have some minutes to talk with me? And like, I'm always ready to help people. Everyone has helped me. So I'm 100% sure there's many people out there who are ready to help. It's just that we hesitate to send those messages. We hesitate to, be proactive because we fear that, we may get a message that we'll reject it. But it's better to always be proactive.